My name is Nemam Fatulo. I am now wearing the head of LCN President, and I'm supposed to welcome you here. And in the program, it's even written that I have to give a keynote address. I will not attempt to do a keynote address. I had prepared a paper and I left it on my desk, so luckily I'll talk from my heart. So I want to start by thanking LCN for organizing this brilliant event, and I also want to thank the Institute of Natural Resources and your partners, Kekro, Serumula, for helping us to have an event like this one, and for teaching us to share. That is very important for us. I'm saying that because as we are sitting here today, we are doing so much in our little corners and we are not sharing. So this is something that I believe we are going to take it from here and carry on what we have started, sharing, which is very important for all of us, especially when we are talking about climate change and climate change adaptation. I also want to thank Durham Link for helping us to have a space on which to share, which is this hallway where we are standing. Today is very important for us from the Agriculture, Environment and Natural Resource Management Commission of the Lesotho Council of NGOs. For those who are not familiar with the commission, don't be disappointed about the turn-up. I was watching who is coming in. We may look few, but believe me, we have all the people we need in this hall to initiate something that, when we look back a few years from here, we can say it started from this meeting room. So we have everyone here, so I'm not worried. What we are going to share today is very important for Lesotho, and it's not just very important for Lesotho, but for the globe. Because climate change is a very complex topic. Essentially, I know for Lesotho is very complex. I know our government has done a good job. We have our focal point, which is the Department of Meteorological Services, which is, given the resources and the capacity they have, is doing a wonderful job. But I am saying climate change is complex because it's not easy to understand. Even me, as I'm standing here, I'm still struggling to understand climate change. It's also complex because it's something which is continuous. It's something that we have not seen before. We have seen war, we have read the history books, and we know what war is. And we can be able to respond, even our leadership is able to respond. But when we come to climate change, adaptation and mitigation issues, I think our leaders in the world I think they are failing us. We don't see really dedicated leadership to take this complex subject forward. And what we just know is that it has started and the momentum will grow, and unfortunately, it is at a scale which are not even able to comprehend, and which means it's a global phenomenon which is affecting every corner of the globe. Our communities are affected, every one of us is affected, which means we have to be doing something on our ecosystems, because the ecosystem globe is being affected. It means also our little ecosystems where we are living is being affected. So we have to adapt. We have to make sure that we are able to adapt. We have to make sure that as we sitting here as the trusted community workers or extension service, we have to try our level best to understand, so that we'll be able to be of help to our communities. Hence this event today, and also not for our communities to understand, but we know that our policies have to respond and be able to provide leadership on how adaptation has to be done in Lesotho. So if we can be capacitated as sitting here, we'll be able to capacitate our communities so that they can demand on their leadership and on the policymakers to make sure that our policies are really adapting. And I know that as sitting here today, we are trying to do our little things at our different corners, but we can see that with climate change, that is not enough. We have to be coordinated, we have to use all the synergy we can get, and we need to make sure that our leadership, our policymakers are also on here to be able to help Basotho to be able to adapt. Because we are told, when we are talking about climate change, we are not talking about something which is like far away. We are told that maybe around 2030, even for Lesotho, there will be a positive, there will be a change in temperatures. We really don't know what does that mean. If we are told around 2080, the temperature would have increased by 2 degrees. We really don't know what does that mean. And information is really not coming forward. And living in Lesotho, we know that information is not going to come to us on a platter unless we really go out there and dig and find the information, and also try to find what are the adaptation measures that are already taking place in where we are working. Today we are starting with what Serumula and Crow have done, and I'm sure we have so much to share. So all I can say is that people, let's start sharing, and I want to thank all of you for choosing to come here. I'm saying choosing because there is so much that is going on out there. Some people are sitting here not because they have nothing to do, but they chose to be part of us here. So I want to thank you very much.